a Universal Interactive Studios production. Developed by Traveler's Tales. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath of Cortex.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a new PS2 playthrough. I actually can't tell how loud I am, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I'm not too loud. Now, this is a game I've been looking forward to for ages. Ever since I started considering redoing it, I figured, you know, when I really get the chance, when I really get the inspiration, I should. So, that's what's gonna be happening here. I'm gonna name myself L-O-Y-A. Where's the L? L-D-E-F. Loyal deaf. I'm not deaf, I can hear just fine. This game is a classic to me. It's always been one of my favorites, so let us enjoy the opening cutscene. I'm just gonna mute my mic for this.
Imbeciles! Fools! Nincompoops! Can't you idiots do anything right? According to this, your track record for spreading evil is pathetic! Ooka ooka, it's not our fault! That wretched Bandicoot is to blame! I will not let anything stand in the way of evil. Especially not a brainless orange marsupial. Crash must be eliminated!
Ooka Ooka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us.
Enough excuses! You 5 idiots need to come up with one good plan! Or else... How do I get into these situations?
There must be something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Entropy.
Dr. Cortex! I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. Yes, the elementals. Right, the elementals, that's it. If released, their destructive energy could create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We'd have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities, and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever! Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot! What's happening? No, it cannot be. Oh, no!
What's going on? Oh no! Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with you later.
Hello, my feeble brother.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No schemes, just some old familiar faces dropping by for a visit.
No, not the elementals. Uka Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka. They are far too dangerous. This could spell disaster for us all.
On the contrary, Aku Aku. It spells disaster for you and that precious planet you care so much about. Destroy him!
You won't get away with this.
Who's going to stop us?
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly. Coco, what is the status of the new portal chamber you've been working on?
It's almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there, and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Okay, all systems are ready and operational.
It's time we evened up the odds in our favor.
And so now you know what we're up against. A group of masks known as the Elementals have been released, and it's up to us to collect 5 crystals for each mask to put them back into their hibernation states before it's too late. So, we got a total of 25 levels ahead of us. And I know what you're thinking. There's only 4 masks. You'll see what. I actually don't even.
Crash Bandicoot, my old nemesis. How the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation.
This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding. I'll exterminate this field rat in no time.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. Isn't he brilliant? A testament to my true scientific genius. A real Bandicoot warrior. Unlike you, Crash. Oh well, we all make mistakes. Ta-ta for now.
Fuck you too. So. We got all these worlds here. Now, it feels weird handling a PS2 controller because the last one I used, it had an issue of making my character walk backward or walk this way in particular. So I can quickly, like, go between here. So we got World 1 unlocked. Arctic Antics, Tornado Alley, Bamboozled, Wizards and Lizards, Compactor Reactor. Now, you might notice all these little weird engravings on these stones. Now, there are actually... You may also notice that there are engravings that are missing from some of these stones. That's because some of these levels are actually special. Now, Arctic Antics, when I complete it, I will describe to you what these engravings mean. But one thing in common is that every single engraving, if you go through the level normally, you will find one magical purple power crystal that you must use, or you must collect, to get to the boss area, which is this thing covered by this weird dust thing. This is the boss level right here that I'm circling. Interestingly enough, when you unlock the boss level, all the other levels are locked because you collected the crystals in them. So, wow. Hearing my voice on replay, like in the delay, I can't tell if I sound any different or not. I don't think I do, but I will in due time. So, without further ado, let us go to the first level. The most iconic of the Wrath of Cortex. Arctic Antics. Now, I will say I might have a couple problems with this controller because the wire doesn't feel... I mean, it is long enough to almost reach over the edge of my bed, but not quite. I would use the wireless one, but that's the one that causes my character to randomly walk this way. Like, the analog stick is all jacked up, so I gotta go with the manual. I think I prefer it that way, though, because at least this one doesn't require a battery that I don't have. Because we're out of AAA, I think. I don't know. Anyways, enough bantering. Let's go to Arctic Antics. I'm also gonna make these episodes, like, half an hour long or so, or a little bit over, or a little bit under, depending.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex wolfed me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, Rump. Because if you do, I'm gonna bury you alive.
Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Yeah, they like to insult you and, like, mock you as you go through the levels, and it's pretty great. I think it's great because I'm not really intimidated. They're kind of just, hey, don't go touching my levels. One of them outright says that, just leave my levels alone. Your levels, good sir? I don't think so. Maybe they are their levels. Now, something I've always loved about this is every world has one level. Every world has levels themed around the elemental. But there's also that one level in each world that does not correspond to the elemental at all. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I love it. Now, while I did say I will show you what the engravings on the stones mean at the end of the level, I will tell you how to get them as I go through this. The first one, as iconic with any Crash Bandicoot game, you can earn a gem by breaking every single crate in the level. Now, you might be wondering, what about all those infamous nitro crates? Well, you can, of course... Fuck. I was so distracted by the crate I didn't see the seal. In order to break the... Oh, hey, look, I got my life back. How nice. Is that actually, like, input into the game if you die to the very first enemy? Or the second one? That's great. To break the nitro crates, there is a switch you can hit that breaks all of them in level. And if you're lucky, it will also break adjacent crates that you missed, that are near the nitro crates. And you can get a gem if you break all of them. Now, I have played this game so many times in my childhood, I kinda know this like the back of my hand. Except for some of them. Hey, an extra life! Boop. Oh, well, skill. Ah! Get the Wumpa! Get the Wumpa! Thank you. That was risky, but I don't care. A 100 Wumpa earns you 1 life. Nope. Okay, we're good. Now you might notice my Uka Uka mask is now glowing. If I collect 1 more, I will get temporary invincibility. That right there is a trick you might want to use sometimes. Checkpoint box. Boop. Yeah, it spells out the words checkpoint. I don't know why I'm pointing out all these irrelevant things, I just like to. It's a little detail I like in games in real life. Now, you may or may not have seen me spin away Wumpa. That's a thing. I don't know if you can you use it to break crates? I don't know. Doink, doink, doink! Woo! Invincibility! It will not protect you from insta-death things like this icy cold water. Fuck. No! Oh, I got it. I'm good. If you kill this thing, you can get an extra life, but I'm not gonna risk it. Bonus! Now, if you die in a bonus, I don't think you actually lose your life. You just lose all you collected in the level. Not the level, just the bonus. That would suck if you lost everything in the, you know. Now, I'm not going to get every crate the first time around, because there are some crates that are not easily obtainable. You may have also noticed, before I stepped on the bonus thing, there was a weird green outlined platform. That is known as a death route. And you can only reach it if you can get through the level to that point without dying even once. Some of them are pretty damn hard to get to. Now, you know me, and you know how much well, it's a good thing I got the bonus afterward. You know me, and you know how much I absolutely love to 100% everything. So, at the most, you're probably just gonna see me cutting to when I actually, you know, complete the level by getting all the crates, or just collecting the gem by getting all the crates. More often than not, you'll likely see me, like... Okay, I already completed it, so forget. You'll likely see me hitting the box to get a gem, and it'll say I missed a crate or two. I'm just awkward like that sometimes. But you know what? That's okay, because nobody's perfect. There's the crystal. Gimme! Alright, let's see if we got everything. Yeah! Alright, you see that? I got all 147 crates. And now you're gonna see just what the gem looks like. It's clear. Give me that! Yeah! Wreak? I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me. But yeah. We got a crystal, and we got a box gem. Box gems are not easy to get. Not in some levels, anyway. I love how I'm, like, kind of swollen, and I just sound generally normal. I don't know how that's possible. I guess the swelling's gone down enough for me to sound normal. You can tell I'm a little bit swollen. 1, 2, yeah! Now, that third gem is the Death Root gem. Big and wide. Now, the thing these levels all have in common, all of them have a relic, all of them have a crystal, all of them have a box gem. The ones that have 4 things have death roots. And you'll see why some of these don't have death roots. Interestingly enough, this actually introduces the riding mechanics of some of these. Let's go with Tornado Alley. We got time for another. This one is my favorite level, just because I like tornadoes. And the fact that you're actually dealing with the things and like getting rid of them is just so cool. Now you're probably wondering, how are you gonna get all the boxes in like something like this? You'll see. This is like my favorite level.
Stop! The generators! Shoot them down! Looks like Neo's using them to make the tornado.
Now, it's like Coco said. Cortex is using these generators, like this one right here, to make tornadoes. The boxes all come with these balloons. Health, or did I actually just get an extra life from that, or was that from a box? Ow! You dick! Now, it's better to generally save the health boxes, because they replenish your plane's health if you get hit. Wow! Now, there are like an infinite amount of enemies, I think, so don't bother trying to deal with all of them. Just focus on the balloons and the... Oh yeah, if you press triangle, you can see your heads-up display. So you can see how many boxes are left to destroy. I've listened to the soundtrack so many times, man. Alright, let's take out one of these bastards. Ah! Suck on that, Cortex! There's also no checkpoint system in this level, so try not to die. Balloon! Alright, that's 13. That's 14. I said that's 14. I said that's 14. I said... That's 14. That's 15. And... Bazinga! Now we just take out these sons of bitches. Ah! For a second I thought that killed me. Logically, shouldn't that kill me? Like, he just slammed into me. Shouldn't that wreck my plane or something? Ah, whatever. It's a video game. I shouldn't look too much into it. I should just enjoy the fact that I'm whooping ass. Also, do I get Wumpa from shooting these things? I do! I did not notice that. I love the sound I make when these... By the way, I'm actually shooting Wumpa too. These marsupials are all about their Wumpa. I'm coming home, Cortex, or Coco, I'm coming home. All right, hell yeah. We got time for one more. Bamboozled and Tornado Alley are generally the shorter ones. Especially Bamboozled, if you like... Well, if you take your time on everything. We'll see. I really want to, like, complete Bamboozled by getting all the gem crates so I don't ever have to go through it again. I forget what the... I know the gem boxes... Did I say gem crates? Crate gems. Gem crates would be awesome. That'd just be free loot. Bamboozled. I remember this level so much, and I remember how dangerous it is.
You want a piece of me, Bandicoot? Huh? Huh? Do ya? Huh? Wuss.
You guys can't tell, but I'm flipping this guy off. Giving him the old double guns. That's what I think of you, Rocco. I'm gonna kick your ass. But really, this game is so delightful. It brings me such nostalgia from my childhood. So, the second level, Tornado Alley, it introduced the mechanic of flying. This one introduces the... Fuck, what's it called? Atlantosphere, I think? I think that's the name of this ball. Now, you might be wondering, how could Bamboozle possibly be dangerous? This actually looks really fun. There's a lot of open wall. There's a lot of open platforming here. And by open platforming, I mean it's very, very stupidly easy to fall off if you're going too fast. That up there, I believe that's like a shortcut or something to the end of the level. But there's just one problem. If I touch Nitro, I'm gonna die instantly. Whether I'm in the Atlantosphere, or whether I'm just crashed not in an Atlantosphere, it's gonna get my sorry ass killed if I touch it either way. 2 lives! Hell yeah! Yeah! Hi. Yeah. No. On the screen, it's actually slightly darker than it looks on screen. I think my TV settings are just brighter. But you guys can generally see what's going on. Now, it might be a little hard to see some of the crates, but they're there. Yeah, I remember this part right here. Oh! Woo! And down we go! No, go back, I missed a crate. There's the crystal over there. I'm very quick to notice things sometimes. We're nearing the end of the level. My favorite part of any of these levels is hitting that, oh geez. Where does this take me? Ugh! Oh, this takes me to the end of the level, doesn't it? I don't want to go this way. No, don't leave without. Oh, I like how they actually put a wall here so you can't accidentally roll off if you miss the elevator. That's very considerate of you, level designers. Good job. My favorite part of beating these levels is this. Haha! Got all of them. Give me that. And we're out of here. Alright, I think that's enough for one episode. Pretty good progress. Now, you might be wondering what all these gem crates are for. Well, there's two endings to this game. One if you collect everything, one if you do not. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. Until next time, everyone, in the next episode of Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, we're going to go through Wizards and Lizards, and hopefully, and of course, compact the reactor, and maybe finish off the boss of World 1. Sometimes these levels aren't as short as you think. They actually get harder as time goes on. And I'm not going to be able to get crates in every single one of them in the first try, so... If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more content in the future, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all next time. And be sure to hit that bell if I didn't already say that.